But I'm Hobbs, back in the video, and today, I got a little story time for you guys. And as you can see, I got some shakes from Shake Shack. I'm gonna tell y'all about my first experience at Shake Shack. Also, a little crazy something that happened this morning. Let me put these in the freezer, and let's get to it. I'm back. Had to put my milkshakes in the freezer. After this video, I'm gonna tear it up. As y'all can see, got on the all gray fit. So let's get to the story. Now this morning, I'm getting ready for work, and I noticed my wallet's missing. So I tear my whole room up, and I couldn't find it. So I could barely even get into work. I had to follow in some other people to get into work. They looking at me, they like, yo, you need to get in? I'm like, yeah, bro, let me in. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, come. So I get in, and I'm working. So I texted my mom. I'm like, I lost my wallet. I couldn't find it. And she's like, well, did you check y'all room? Did you check y'all pockets? Did you check y'all coat pockets? Did you check everything? I was like, yes, I checked all of that. And she's like, okay. She's like, did you lock your cars? I was like, yeah, I locked it. That's the first thing I did, and I couldn't find it. I locked it. So nobody couldn't spend my sweet green. If anybody gonna spend some green, it's gonna be me. Or my future boo thing. Mostly me. So anyway, she said she's gonna look for it. So she picked me up. Actually, she took me to work. I looked in her car. It was nowhere in her car. So I'm like, damn. I was like, maybe it's at the movies. So around 9-something, she called up there. They didn't find it. At the movies, they flipped up the whole theater I was in. All the seats, everything. It was not in there. So I'm getting mad at work. I'm balling up my fist. I'm like, somebody stole my wallet. I'm like, ooh, I want to flip some tables. And my mom like, boy, calm down or whatever. I was like, I ain't calm down. Somebody stole my stuff. I was like, I'll throw some hands. Throw some hands. Nah, I'm just playing. For real though. Luckily, she looked at my room. She was like, I'm gonna check your room one more time. I was like, I checked everywhere. And guess where it was at? She found it. But, you won't believe where. She sent me a little video. I might play it. I might put it in this video of where my wallet was the whole entire time. If you just see the clip, you can see it. It was under my bed. And I was sitting there looking like a big oof. I'm like, I looked under my bed, but I didn't see it. And my mom was like, well, you didn't look hard enough. You didn't bend your back hard enough. Maybe you need some glasses. I was like, I don't need no glasses. FYI, if I were to get glasses, how would I look? Would I look handsome in glasses? So anyway, back to the story. So she sent me the video. I'm sitting there. I'm feeling like a goddamn fool. I'm like, I look under the bed and I didn't see it. She was like, you gotta look hard enough. And yesterday, before the movie, me and my mama, we got some good old Popeyes chicken. Ooh, it was so good. I had some tenders. I had 2 things of fries. I had fried pickles. I was eating good in that movie theater. I was finger licking good up in that mother. So anyway, then, while on the movies, while on the way to the movies, my bad, we was smoking doing a little puff pass. Now that weed was strong. She was like, bud, you gotta hit it slow. This some strong shit. I was like, all right, cool. So I took a couple more hits. Now I was a little high in that movie. I was, I enjoyed Scream 7. It was a good movie. I wish they'd bring back the TV series though. Well, if you happen to see this, bring back the TV series. Yeah, bring it back. So anywho, that is what's happened. Turns out, I didn't lose my wallet. It was under my bed the whole entire time, and my numbnut self just didn't see it. So yeah. Crazy. Now this is the first story. Now we're jumping into the second story that just happened just not a while ago. Now, if y'all just want to watch the first part of the story, click click it. Now begins the second story. Shake Shack boy. So I get off work, and one of my boys from work hit me up. They're like, "Hey, yo, Jerry, bro, you trying to go to Shake Shack?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, cool." They said they're gonna pick me up at 4:15. So I get home. I laid down a little bit, you know, relaxed. I hopped in the shower right quick. Threw on this nice little long sleeve gray thermo. Also threw on these 2 chains because, you know, I like to look good. You look good, you feel good. So he picked me up. We go to Shake Shack, the one in Friendor, and man, it was busy. It was packed and loaded in that motherfucker, man. Like, we pull up, there's a whole lot of cars outside, so many people inside. That line is so dang long. We sit there, we like, God dang. Now, at first, we was gonna leave, but nah. Your boy was determined to get some Shake Shack. I was determined. So we get in there, and we sitting down. Now, at first we were standing. Originally, we was gonna get our food to go. But God is good. Because there was a couple getting up. And my boy M, he looked at me. He's like, "Hey, yo, Jerry, the girl seat, get it. So I walk. You know, I'm walking all casual. I'm waiting for them to get up. Because as soon as they get up, I'm going to pounce and get that seat. And that's what I did. I grabbed that chair. We sat down and bam. We ended up eating in instead of eating out. Because that's how good God is. Now, my other boy, M, he got some onion rings, strawberry milkshake, and a pomegranate lemonade. And my other boy just got a burger and some fries. No shake. But that food was so good. Even though it's crazy busy, and sometimes you gotta wait a minute to get your food, it was so dang worth it because it was delicious. I might upload a picture. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little sticker somewhere of the food I ate. I have some crinkle cut fries, and I had that Korean chicken sandwich. It was delicious. And I had a large pomegranate lemonade to wash it all down. And man, oh man, that stuff was so good. I was on cloud 9. I was daydreaming. I was like, Shoot, if I had a woman, I would have loved that food even more. Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all. Y'all, chill. I ain't gonna put no food over no ladies. Unless, this is the only exception. If it's a fine Spanish, if it's any Spanish girl that could cook real good Mexican food, I will marry her in a heartbeat. Because out of all the foods I like, Mexican is my #1. So if there's any beautiful, nice Latinas that cook real good Mexican food, I'll follow. If you cook me some Mexican food or dessert, I'm gonna fall in love and wife you up real quick. Yeah. Whoa, it's raining hard. Ooh, it's coming down. So anyway, we sitting there eating. The food was delicious. Imagination for that last part. But yeah, you guys, this has been the 2 story times. Lost my wallet this morning. Well, I didn't actually lose my wallet this morning. It was under my bed the whole entire time, but because I didn't see it. And I also tried the restaurant Shake Shack. It was so delicious. And like y'all seen in the beginning of the video, I left with 4 shakes. Got that chocolate pudding shake, I got tiramisu, got vanilla and chocolate, and I got coffee. And whoa! Them boys was, them shakes was so good, man. I had a little snippet of all 4 shakes, and them boys had me dancing. Woo. Got me jumping on tables and shit. That's how good it is. But no, y'all, Shake Shack, 10 out of 10. There's one in Friendor. I think there's some in Detroit. I think that's what my friend was saying. But yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. And if you guys got any birthdays coming up, happy birthday. Also, happy upcoming St. Patrick's Day. And if you got a girl, take her out to Shake Shack. But I'm just going to let y'all know, y'all going to be waiting for a minute, but it is worth it because the food is delicious. So if y'all got a lady, take her out to Shake Shack, buy her a pomegranate lemonade, or buy her a shake. They're good. Also, no, that's it. I don't got nothing else to say. But make sure y'all, you know, just like I've been saying, stay cool, smooth, do a dance. Also, if y'all like the way I'm doing these story times, where I talk about 2 events that happened to me, make sure y'all let me know. Because going forward, I might start doing more videos like this, where I talk about, 2 things that happened to me in the day. Or 2 things that happened to me, instead of just talking about one main story. So, deuce. Oh, and as you excuse me, I gotta go tear up some shakes.